Hey everyone, this is Andrew Gvozden, goalie coach for girls Coppermine. Welcome to the at-home online Coppermine goalie series. So the first section that we're going to be working on today is your warm-up routine. This is the same routine that you should be using for every practice game, individual session, tournament. Every time you are about to step into the cage, these are 3 drills that you should be doing every single time to get yourself warmed up. These 3 drills are designed to help you fix what typically goes wrong when you're in the cage. The 3 things that we find that typically go wrong when a goalie's playing is they're not seeing the ball or in the zone, they're not reacting quick enough, or they're not stepping to the ball. So we're going to tackle those 3 things with these 3 simple drills that'll help you be primed and ready to go. Great, so the first drill that we're going to do in the warm-up routine is a simple hand-eye drill we call ball toss. Ball toss is meant to help you get in the zone and lock in and see the ball really well. It's really easy to take for granted actually watching the ball when you're playing and letting your peripherals take over. So this drill is going to help you not only see the ball better and track it from the shooter's stick, but also help you get into the zone, the feeling of just being reactive and not proactive and thinking too much. So what you're going to need is at least 3 balls to start. We're going to add balls as we go here, but the basic one is going to require 3 balls. 1 ball for each partner, and 1 ball in the middle. I'll explain what the ball in the middle is for in a second, but I'll first want to explain what we're going to be doing. Both partners are going to face each other about 2 to 3 yards apart. Make sure, and it's very important, that you're in your stance while you do this. While it's difficult to be in your stance for a long time, especially with the implementation of the shot clock as you get to college, it's important to learn how to stay in your stance for a long period of time, so this is a great time to do it. So as you approach this drill, make sure you're in a nice stance, all right? After we've gotten into a stance, each partner is going to start with their dominant hand. We're both right-handers, so we're going to start with the ball in our right hand. If you have a lefty and a righty, just pick one side. This can be done with another friend. This can also be done on the wall. So what we're going to do is at the exact same time, we're going to toss to each other's left hand, catch it, and put it back in the right, and keep it going. It should be a continuous loop. Now the focus that I have during this drill is to really lock in on the ball first and foremost. See if you can find the logo, the crease, a piece of dirt, a black mark on it. Find something on the ball that you can physically lock your eyes onto so that you're really zoned in and seeing the ball. The next thing I want to do is make sure that I'm in a rhythm here. Right? It's okay if you drop a ball, and that's what this other 3rd ball is for. The same way that if you let in a goal, you shouldn't have to worry about that last goal, you should move on. Don't apologize to your teammate for dropping it. Just have one teammate pick up the next ball and get back in the zone. One of the best things that you can do as a goalie, if you want to play consistently overall, is keep your focus consistent. Goals, ball drops are an easy way to lose focus, so make sure you have that 3rd ball so you can pick it up and keep going. As we get into a rhythm here, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Once we start feeling that, we can also introduce a switch call. Now what happens is, right as before I throw the ball, I'm going to say switch. Only one partner is going to say it, and we're going to switch the direction of the ball. Switch. Now we're throwing with our left and catching with our right. This will keep you on your toes and ensure that you're locked in the zone. Switch. Awesome. So that's the basis and the bottom first part of the drill that you can do. Awesome, so once you've mastered both throwing 2 balls and also introducing the switch call, you can step up the game, make it harder on yourself by adding 3 balls. Same idea, just gonna be a little bit harder. Here's how it works. Toss and throw. We're constantly moving 1 ball. Switch call is still allowed. Switch. So, once you've gotten 3 down and you really wanna challenge yourself, feel free to grab the 4th. I advise starting just one way when you go 4 balls. Here we go to the shot. Awesome. When you do this, you should feel almost like mind-numbing. You're just locked in the zone. That's exactly what we're trying to achieve. What's up, guys? This is Coach Andrew back again with the Coppermine at-home series for goaltenders. What we're working on now is going to be the 2nd drill in our pre-warm-up routine before we step on the field. Awesome, so the 2nd drill that we're going to do for our pre-warm-up routine is called ball drops. The whole point of ball drops is to get you in a reactive mindset instead of a proactive mindset. It doesn't help when you're thinking where the shooter's shooting. What we want to do is react to where the shooter's shooting. In order to do that, we have to have a drill that helps us get into that mindset. So here's how the drill works. You're going to have one partner hold 2 balls starting shoulder height. One partner is going to be in their stance, not back straight, leaning forward with their chest up, hands on top of the balls, but the head in the middle of the ball. The partner who's holding the balls is going to drop one ball randomly. Make sure you keep it random and not left, right, so you don't get into a routine but you end up reacting. The partner whose hands are on top are going to try to catch whichever ball the other partner drops with the same side hand. Every time you catch a ball, you're going to go a little bit lower the next time. If the partner who's catching the ball drops it, go back to the same height until they get a catch. Here we go. Great, so I caught that one. Next one is going to be a couple inches low. So if I drop that one, we go right back to the same height. Good, a couple inches low. Awesome, back to the same height. A little bit lower. The point of this drill is to get you to react, so let's go as low as we possibly can until we drop the ball, and then you switch partners. The last thing that we're going to do is work on getting our legs fired up and warm. We're not telling you how to step to the ball in this drill necessarily as much as trying to get our legs to start reacting to shots by getting them fired up and warmed up. We've already gotten in the zone, we've already gotten into a reactive mindset. Now let's get our legs moving. Here's how the drill works. You're going to use cones or a line built in on the field as your marker. So right now I've got 2 cones. This is my line in between. Every time I do this drill for every single toss, I challenge myself by getting to the line. If I'm not getting to the line easy enough, I need to step up and start closer to it. If I'm getting to it too easy, I want to back up and make it more challenging for myself. One partner is going to toss, one partner is going to step. Here's how it works. Whatever your dominant hand is, if that hand comes out top, the other hand goes behind your back. So I'm going to get set up. All right, coach is going to toss a nice light ball starting my stick side high. We're going to go 1 to 6 locations. 1 stick side high, 1 off stick side high, 1 stick side hip, 1 off stick hip, 1 stick side low, 1 off stick side low. Once we get done that, you can go random, because as we said earlier, we don't want to be thinking about the shot, we want to be reacting. But right now, our focus is primarily getting our legs fired up since we've already gotten into a reactive mindset. Here we go. Step through, get to the line. If you get to the line, toss the ball back, wait till the partner's reset, now we're going off stick side high. Fire the legs, push up, toss the ball back, reset your feet every time. Stick side hip, reset the feet. Off stick hip. Step into the ball, get to the line. Stick side low, off stick side low, and once you get done that, go random.